Christopher Christie's niece.
Jesus Christy.
Yeah, she got violent on a plane meltdown, and she got kicked off a plane. Chris Christie's niece. His niece, Shannon Epstein, and I know her name is Epstein because it looks like Epstein, but a lot of people changed their last name's pronunciation recently.
Yeah.
The best part about this entire story, she was drunk and high while getting kicked off a Spirit Airlines flight.
Damn, Christy, you can't hook your girl up with the fucking get her out of Spirit?
She's on Spirit Airlines, and she's the former New Jersey governor's niece.
Wow. Well, she must be a distant... you would think she'd be more of a distant relative, considering she doesn't really look like Chris Christie. No, she looks like his left nut.
Yeah, she kind of does.
Is that a cigarette?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you can't really tell. I mean,
oh, wow, she's attractive.
Yeah. Her
they put up all of like her personal pictures for this?
Yeah, the New York Post is fucking dirty.
Let's go.
They just want to show that, like, hey, her uncle has bigger tits than she does. You don't see that every day. But they said that she was displaying unusual strength, foaming from the mouth, and fought off cops saying, "Do you know who I am?"
Foaming from the mouth.
And this is on a flight from New Orleans.
That is a different level of white privilege.
I mean, you don't get more Jersey than this. This isn't South Jersey. This is that North Jersey trash.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
My uncle used to have the biggest tits in the government.
Yeah.
Next to Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
How dare you?
You should have seen his daddy milkers. Yeah.
I love when people get on a plane and they think that they can do whatever the fuck they want based off of someone they know. And they're like, I'm going to fucking get hammered. I'm going to get high. I'm going to fucking punch Mike Tyson in the face. What are they going to do? It's like, yo, you're going to have to chill out.
Yeah. And this is coming out of New Orleans, flying to New Jersey on Thanksgiving Day.
Jesus.
At 6 a.m., she walks on the flight and she sees a Latino family and she asked if they were smuggling cocaine.
Wow. She was ready for her uncle to deport them.
She was, but like...
What a son of a bitch.
We've all been there, though. 6 a.m., you're leaving New Orleans.
I have... It's been a while since I've threatened a Mexican family that I've seen on a flight.
I mean...
and asked if they're smuggling drugs.
I mean...
And said to somebody, do you know who my fucking uncle is?
Yeah, I mean, now I can see where maybe not one of us, but we know a lot of people. We know a lot of people... Not people like she knows. She's well connected. But we've known a few characters who I can definitely see getting on a Spirit Airlines flight at 6 a.m. in New Orleans, drunk and high, walking by a Latino family and just going, are you smuggling cocaine? I know at least a dozen people that would do that.
Yeah.
So it's just the fact that she injured 6 police officers.
She injured 6? Damn, dude. This girl was taking cops out.
She bit one on the arm.
Jesus Christ. Was this girl have rabies? Yeah. Foaming from the mouth. She's biting people.
We need to put this bitch down. We can't have rabies make a comeback in this country.
Seriously?
Like it did in the rabies infestation in 1954.
Wait, she bit somebody and took down 5 other cops?
She took down 5 other cops.
God,
6...
she is Christie's niece. This girl's a fucking tank.
Yeah, she's taking down cops left and right. She said, "Do you know who I am? I'm Chris Christie's daughter, and you're so fucked. You will lose your job. I know Donald Trump."
Not looking so attractive now.
Yeah.
I like the little glamour shot they gave of Chris.
Yeah.
Scroll up there.
Oh, the glamour shot of him right there.
Yeah, nice little Thanksgiving shot of that gullet.
Yeah, look at that fucking gobbler. Yeah, if you order a gobbler at Wawa, you just get one of those on a roll.
She's gonna send that guy on him. Man, the "Do you know who I am" line is so wildly absurd to me. I can't.
Have you ever dropped it?
No, I mean, where could I? Do you know who I am? My dad is dead, but he used to work at UPS. Like, I don't even have. I don't know what I would even attempt to drop, but like, it's just the most disgusting thing to say. It's like, do you know who I am? It's like, I don't care who the fuck you are.
Yeah. You know what I could say? I'd be like, do you know who I am? My dad worked for the state of New Jersey and was suspended without pay 3 times. That's what I could say, which is true story. But separate from this, I mean, how about the cops that came out and actually gave quotes saying that she punched me, kicked me, spit in my face, twisted me, and she was able to break free as they tried to handcuff her.
Wow.
If you were a cop, would you admit that some like drunken like sorority whore broke free on Thanksgiving morning?
Yeah, I did they say what the consequences were? Like, did she get arrested? Like, I bet you nothing happened to her from this. She probably got kicked off the flight. Obviously,
She got let go on bail later that day, but she did scream, saying, "By this time tomorrow, you both will be in jail. What the fuck did I do? I'm a lesbian. Is that it? Do you want to put your
What?
Do you want to
turn out the gay card too? This girl's really doubling down.
I know. She must have listened to the podcast, and she's like, if these guys can do it, I can do it. And then she continued saying, do you want to put your dick in me? That's it, isn't it? What is that what this is all about? You want to put your dick in my mouth, don't you? You're so fucked, you asshole.
This is all in the New York Post?
This is all in the New York Post. These are direct quotes from Shannon Epstein, Chris Christie's niece. And after hearing that quote, I have heard that exact quote probably 4 or 5 times from girls at bars. And now I want to think that I probably hit on this.
Run into this
I think I ran into her. This fine lesbian at Tavern on Broad in Philadelphia at one point or another.
Man.
Yeah.
She's dropping the gay card. She's dropping the, my uncle is the former governor card. Yeah. She's dropping the I wear, pantsuit card.
Yeah. I mean, that is a lesbian outfit right there if I've ever seen one.
She looks like me in fucking Cancun.
Actually, boys. I was going to say, that does look like we got some black and cack going on in this right
all right,
here.
so confirmed. This woman is a lesbian.
I was looking at her link.
We're totally fine with that.
We're totally fine with that. But
what we're not fine with is biting police officers.
You can't bite a cop. I don't bite
not in today's day and age.
Not in today's. Maybe back in 1993.
Back in 2011, sure, bite a cop. You can get away with it.
Yeah, back in 2008 when the Phillies went to the World Series, that was understandable.
Understandable. That's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. But I was looking at her LinkedIn page earlier.
What does she do? Let me guess. She works in government.
No, she doesn't.
Political field.
I don't even think Chris Christie gave this bitch a Christmas gift. Chris Christie Christmas gift. Say that 3 fucking times fast. Right. She fucking is a waitress and used to work as a pizza delivery person. I was like, but you're the niece of a former governor? You don't have a job? And I thought it was going to be like she's a secretary or a ambassador to South Jersey's something or another. But she's got shit going on for her.
Well, maybe this was the niece that Christie was like, you know what, let's
distance myself.
Let's keep her hush hush. She's out there biting people at Domino's, and
she's gone to a few card games where she
keeps telling people that I'm related to her. I don't know this bitch.
I don't know this bitch. I just want to see Chris Christie come out.
She must have been hammered, man.